Hello, it's Dr. Obidi of the Newborn Prep Academy, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a skin condition that oftentimes moms, especially new moms for the first time, will notice on their babies that can be quite a little scary or unsure of when they see it. And this is what's called the Mongolian Spot. So the Mongolian Spot is a purplish or a darkish looking patch on a baby's back. And I'll show you a picture here of a baby with a Mongolian spot. And just looks really like almost like a bruise, right? And this oftentimes can be just around the buttock area, but it can also be more extensive where it goes all the way on the back and sometimes on the arms and legs, usually on the back portion, but can also happen in the front. They are usually more commonly seen in babies who have an African American background or ancestry, as well as a Hispanic ancestry. Those are the more common places where you'll see a Mongolian spot. And like I said, they have this almost look like a bruise, and there have been times where parents have been reported for child abuse because of the way someone who wasn't very experienced takes a look at those lesions or those markings and are concerned that the baby has been abused. Now, one of the ways you can differentiate this is that this occurs at birth. So they usually, right as the baby is born, those marks are already there, and they typically don't look like they don't change. They're just there. Now they do get lighter as your baby gets older and has more color, and so they're not as obvious and oftentimes would not be noticeable when your baby is much older. But they can be that way or just be visible for quite some time. Again, this is a benign condition. Now, if you do have a condition though that looks like this but wasn't there at birth but suddenly now appears, or your baby is not acting as the normal way, they're looking sick or vomiting or just looking off, refusing to feed, now there may be a reason to look into that to make sure that that isn't a bruise from abuse or a bruise from a baby who's bleeding easily and just bruises easily. All those can be looked at and differentiated when you follow up with your medical provider. But I thought I'll cover this rash because it's a very common rash, especially, like I said, in the African American or Hispanic population. And this baby is typically are normal, no issues, nothing to do for it, and they kind of fade away with time as your baby gets bigger. All right, I hope this is helpful. Again, this is Dr. Obidi of the Newborn Prep Academy, and wherever you're watching this video, there are links for resources that you can access to help you understand what to expect from your newborn, release mom guilt, and care for them confidently. And I hope you'll take advantage of those. Some of those resources are free and some of them are paid, but they all are geared towards helping you care for your baby more confidently. All right, take care and come back next week for another video.